And welcome back. And of course, we are officially in the Grace and You kitchen. And can you imagine it? I'm the only female in the kitchen today.
Right.
I kind of like the look of this right now.
That's right.
And I don't have to get my hands dirty because, of course, we have Chef Dwayne with us, resident chef here at Grace and You.
Good morning. Good morning.
And here joining us from the Ministry of Trade, we have Beresford Cod and Emil Usher from the Belize Marketing and Development Corporation. Good morning, gentlemen, and thank you for being here too.
Thank you.
So I have to find out what the contributions are. And Emil, of course, we're fresh off a conversation just last week, actually, about talking about buying local and understanding some of the benefits of a recently closed off project. And you actually brought some of them today, right?
Yes, as mentioned, the promotion of Northern Belize in Belize, we're promoting local honey, the 3 different types of onion, the yellow, the white, and the mauve, and also lamb meat.
Lamb meat.
Lamb meat. You said the key word, honey.
Honey,
right? Yes. We have very good honey here in Belize. Actually, this is 100%.
Yes.
Right. So how you cultivate this? How do you get this together?
This honey is from Orange Rock, of course, from different cooperative groups.
Okay, it's different cooperatives.
It's branded under the BMDC, as you can see, the Belize Jewels.
All right. And so this is the honey, but it's not going to be in our recipe today, is it?
Yes.
It is?
We're doing pepper pot.
We're doing pepper pot, and pepper pot includes honey?
It doesn't include honey, it goes with sugar.
Okay.
Right, but we're doing natural, everything Belize.
We're doing Chef Dwayne
We're
style,
doing
that's
Chef
what we're
Dwayne style,
doing.
Belize Guyanese.
Okay.
Right? It's a combination because their spices and stuff like that is very high, very tense.
Okay.
All right? And like I say, by Belizean. Now,
Belize.
these guys are doing sheep. I don't know. You could get on that. You can get on that. We're doing 3 different meats.
We are.
We're doing 3 different meats. I like one boil up. Some other places call it cook up.
Cook up.
Cook up. And everybody have one cook up, right? It's a, we do.
So what's the meat that you have there?
Okay, we're doing the sheep, right?
Okay.
This is fresh. This is tender. They're using this. This is excellent. I do a lot of sheep, and this is very. Now the texture of different meats call for different time process of cooking.
Okay.
So it's very tricky when you when you're doing that. And we have some cow heel. Guyanese they say cow heel. We say
So
cow
it's not cow foot.
No, it's not cow foot.
It is cow foot, but they call it heel.
Bullfoot. All right. So it's different places, different seasoning,
And
different
this
spots. Just the regular ground beef.
Okay.
All right. For this they call for oxtail, which we're using the sheep, right?
The lamb.
Because the lamb, same thing. Lamb doesn't take all that long to cook, but what the cow heel, cow foot, bull foot takes very long, right?
Takes a while.
So it's if you have I recommend a pressure cooker.
Okay.
Right. If you want to shy away from the pressure cooker, it's time, right? It takes a lot of time to cook.
Okay.
You know, this is a 2 days process. And the Guyanese, they do this especially for around Christmas time. This is their go-to Christmas party. We do turkey and thing. You go in Guyana, in every house, you got this thing going on, every family pitching. And it stays on the stove. It stays on the stove for like 3 days.
Okay.
All right?
Well, let's get cooking.
We don't have 3 days, right?
We don't have 3 days, so
Okay.
we got to get into that process.
All right.
In the meantime, of course, Beresford, you have partnered along with Grace to be able to expose Belizeans to some of the popular Caribbean recipes. So obviously, Guyana, a member of Caricom. Tell us a bit about that country.
Well,
You got the flag today.
we got the flag, courtesy of our friends from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Okay.
They're willing to help us out to further expand this education process. Because our belief in the ministry is that cooking is really what binds the Caribbean together. It's cooking and music and storytelling. But really, everything always comes back to the food. So Guyana is in terms of land space, it's the biggest Caricom country. Can't give you exactly the number right now, but it's probably about 10 times the size of Belize. They were even giving away land to Caricom nationals a couple of years ago under the former President Jack Dale. But they have about 770,000 people. The last time they ran the numbers. Primarily the persons in the country of African or Indian descent. So that speaks to the richness in the food.
Yeah.
some of the best curry in the world you'll find in Guyana.
Ooh.
You know, and some of the best stews. So they sort of merge the two primary cultures together, and you get excellent cooking.
Yeah.
Been there once, can't wait to go back again.
You know, and the thing is, Belizeans, there are quite a number of Belizeans who studied in Guyana, so they're very exposed to the culture as well. So I'm sure they're going to be able to watch your pepper pot and say, I didn't see it make it like that, right?
That's right. That's right.
So we're going to say this is Dwayne style. Dwayne, tell us a little bit of what you did there. You just washed it?
I just washed it off with some Grace distilled vinegar. Excellent. You know, get off that slime. Get off that. All right. I'm just going to put this away.
Okay,
So what we have
it's
here is
washed.
this, right? And the season is not a lot of seasoning, you know. This is
Okay.
very, very, very easy, very simple. All right. So we have that there, all ready and clean. Now I'm going to season the pot. Pepper, you think it's
Well,
fiery
it's
hot,
pepper pot, so...
right? It's fiery hot and stuff like that, no? Okay. Now the season calls for we're going to use some garlic powder, right? Some garlic powder in there. Some cloves, little cloves. Christmas,
I
that's
know,
right.
right.
And the ham and the cloves, the sweetness, you know, and the honey, it comes together very nice, right? So this is seasoned like a day before.
Okay.
A day
So
before.
it can marinate.
Right, marinate, great. Very good. Little bit of cayenne in here, okay? One pepper, cayenne, which is one of the hottest, all right? And they usually eat this with bread, believe it or not.
Oh, the pepper pot? Well, it's going to be like a rich stew, right?
Right. Okay.
I can see
And we have my friend got me this kasarip,
Uh-huh.
which kasarip is a go-to browning flavor. Molasses, onions, you name it, garlic, culantro, cilantro, everything is in there. That's why I'm not adding a lot of
Okay,
things.
because
So-
that has all the spices that
and
you need.
kasarip is a must with pepper pot.
Okay.
All right. But then again, Grace has brought. We do the browning also.
Yeah.
See, Grace, Caricom dealing with Grace and everything else. Grace has their hand right in everything else, right? All right. So I'm just gonna add a little kasarip on that. I see smoke coming out this pepper. This bottle, excellent. Okay. So it's just browning, you know. It's just browning.
The key part is that it has,
Has
the
the
spices,
spices
that
in
you
it,
need.
in there already. All right. And we're gonna rich this up more with some cinnamon, right? We're doing a lot of stuff with the cinnamon. Then again, Grace has made this perfectly bottled the extract. I'm going liquid this
Yeah.
time. It does call for powder, right? You got powder, you got liquid, even better,
Yeah.
right? Cinnamon sticks. Tell you, sting nice, very nice.
So we're going to add the
We got-
cinnamon essence to that.
Right.
Right?
Okay. Good. So I could start putting some oil in here. Mr. B, or
There you go, gentlemen. Get to
guys.
work. Do we need Emil to do something over here? Why doesn't Emil
Yeah,
cut
Emil,
onions?
we could cut some onions
Yeah.
over there, Emil.
Yeah, let's get Emil.
All right.
I want you all to feel like, you know,
Yes, let's get into this
you
pepper
serve a
pot.
purpose. He grabbed this knife. Wait
already gave it to me.
I thought you like pulled it out of your pocket or something.
Okay.
I turn around, there's a
this
big
one
knife
open.
behind me.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to show the quality of your product, right?
Yes, this is locally produced onions. These onions are from San Carlos in Orange Rock. We have onion producers in San Carlos and in Pachacan, Corozal district. We encourage, from the BMDC, we encourage all Belizeans to buy local, buy Belize, build Belize, I always say. We promote local produce to be of quality.
Yeah.
And how would you like this onion to be chopped?
Dices.
Okay. Keep on cutting. Can you cut and talk?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, some people don't have that skill. So a lot of people always think that the white or the purple onion is imported, but we actually have it here as well, right?
Yes, we have it here. As mentioned, we have onion producers in San Carlos, that's in Orange Rock, and we have onion producers in Pachacan as well,
Yeah.
Corozal district.
Yeah.
For now, there is about 500,000 pounds of onion in the country as we speak, locally produced. So Belizeans, yes,
Yeah.
make sure it's locally produced onions.
Good for some ceviche. Dwayne, what's the best way to know which onions use at what time? So he's cutting yellow onions. When do we use white? When do we use purple?
White is more less pungent than the yellow. The yellow is the more pungent one.
Yeah.
And the purple
Other than
onions,
just being pretty.
Than pretty color, no sweetness.
Yeah.
This is the sweetest
Salads.
one. Salads.
Yeah.
All right. they're the same,
Yeah.
right? So I go with the yellow or the white.
Okay.
All right.
All right, there we go. And he's working. Have you finished your job there, Sport?
Yeah, he got some. We had some coconut. He put some
I'm like
coconut
this.
oil.
Just waiting on the chef now.
Yeah,
Okay.
coconut oil.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm still going coconut out of my ears because coming off that coconut
Coconut Fest,
festival
yeah.
was great. Grace did a good job on there. So I'm gonna put this on here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We got some fire.
Remember now, this process here goes, you know, you marinate your meat, let it set. It's just like fine wine. You let it bubble, it comes.
So this is it.
This is
This
it.
is all.
That's
It is
right.
literally just a stewed pot of meat.
Right, right. 3 different meat. You know, there's no lot of vegetables in there.
Okay.
That's
Well, we know
about it.
onions are going. in.
Onions are in
Yeah.
there. Onion is been around. I call it one of the holy trinity of food. Onion, garlic, and celery. I do. All right.
Yeah.
You got that nice and hot going in there. You want the heat to come through.
Yeah.
You could pop the onions in there.
All right. You cook at home, Emil?
Yes,
It
I do.
looks like he knows what he's doing, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
You're next. Your test is next.
Yes.
There you go.
Use some whole garlic.
Okay.
Cloves. All right.
Let me get over
You
the
chop
side.
that up a little bit. All right.
One or two, chef.
Let's do the whole thing. You always go all the way with
Oh,
garlic.
see, he's gonna dice it up a bit for you. He has to show that he has some knife skills as well.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We do a lot of family get together.
And that
Right.
is really the best smell in your house once you have onions
going
and garlic.
Man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, and we have some benefits of local onion as well. We help prevent cancer. We reduce onions as well, lower production of bad cholesterol,
Right.
thus keeping the heart healthy.
Exactly. It goes straight to the heart, the onion and the garlic.
Yes. And did you know that when onions are fried, they have a sweetish taste to it?
Yes.
It's really good.
Caramelized onions.
It also has vitamin C to help improve the immunity.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there's a ton of health benefits behind local onions and
There
onions
is,
for that matter.
there is.
I
there
can't
is.
imagine anybody not wanting to eat onions. But
I have a friend, this might sound
Yeah.
crazy, but he actually eats onions as if he were eating an apple.
Yeah.
okay, now that's a whole different level. Right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I've seen that with tomatoes, but not with onions.
There's an onion. We haven't touched it yet. We haven't produced it yet. It's called the Vidalia onion.
Oh.
That's an apple. It is exactly like an apple. The Vidalia onion is very sweet, right? I guess we gotta start looking into
Even
the
before
Vidalia.
frying.
Even before, you could eat it just like that.
Yeah.
It is that sweet. It's not pungent. Your eye no run down the onion.
Yeah,
You know. Okay, we're gonna add. Smell that, man.
I know, it does smell great.
Good.
I thought you were gonna do it like that Spanish chef,
Yeah.
the one that does the
Wait,
sauce.
yeah.
Okay, so we
Right.
got onions and garlic in
Garlic,
the pot.
mhm,
That's a good enough start.
Right. Adds a little more garlic powder.
Okay.
All right. Remember, we're dealing with pork.
Can't have too much garlic.
That's right.
I
Could
agree
never
with
have
that.
too much garlic. Some ajo. All right. So what I did, I seasoned this.
Okay. Remind us again what was there. That
We-
was cinnamon extract,
Mhm.
cayenne,
Some cloves.
cloves, garlic,
Garlic,
and brown.
brown-
Your browning.
Browning, right?
Not like the browning we use for black cake, right?
No,
So-
not
no,
molasses.
Please don't use that.
No, not like molasses.
This one
all
has spices in
in there,
them.
right? So we have that nice, juicy, everything component
Yeah.
coming together. All right. Of course, what you do with this, the cow heel, cow foot,
That's going first.
that's going first because
Yeah.
it takes longer.
Yeah.
And normally you have 3 different pots going
Oh,
at 3 different time, right? Because
because
it's so easy.
the cow heel will take longer
Yeah.
than the lamb would be the quickest
Quickest to cook,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. This lamb that my friend from BMDC brought, this is excellent. Guys, get out there, buy this
Yeah.
thing. It's Belizean, it's fresh.
Yeah.
First we had to get lamb, we had to import lamb. I used to get imported lamb,
Yeah.
which has nothing compared to this flavor.
And
This is fed grass and everything
Yeah.
else, Belizean lamb.
Yeah.
Get into lamb more, guys. Get out there and get some lamb.
And usually, I mean, typically, if you go anywhere else, you'll always see lamb on the menu.
On
I
the
think
menu.
Belizeans are
They're just getting
starting to get into it. Tell us about
right,
that.
right.
It's under the promotion of agribusiness in northern Belize. It's a project under the FAO, funded by the EU, in partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture and the BMDC, of course. He was talking about lamb. We have excellent benefits on lamb, excellent
yes.
iron source. We have nervous system booster, health promoter, immune system booster. It's a power protein house, rich source of healthy fats.
Healthy fats,
Healthy fat.
right?
They're good fat, they're bad fat. This is excellent.
It's a lean piece of meat, right?
Right, right,
yeah.
right.
Definitely.
Belizean, get out there.
I like that all these men know about their food. This is refreshing, especially as we're heading into Father's Day. You know, they're gonna,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
But isn't, since Father's Day, shouldn't they be cooking for us?
Not always.
Oh.
I
We
find
just did
male
that for
chefs.
Mother's Day, right?
No, I think the kids did it for Mother's Day.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. But you find, especially men who love to cook, they don't want, I think somebody was saying it earlier, they don't want anybody else in their kitchen. Yeah.
This is the domain.
In fact, that's a very good relationship test. Try to cook together,
They have
especially
the
if you
old
both
saying.
like cooking.
They have an old saying, too much honey in the pot, spoil the pot.
It's true.
That's why I have been completely hands off. It's not that I don't know what to do, right? It's not- yeah, just so.
You're on the other side tasting most
Yeah.
of the time.
So we got the cow heel
yes,
in there.
we got that. Right. Most of what you want to do is color. We're looking for a color.
Okay.
Right. Of course, this will do maybe the cow heel will take you maybe an hour
Okay.
and a half on
But
that.
if it's pre-cooked,
If it's
If it,
well, you want it fresh, right?
fresh.
If you have the crock pot the night before, you keep this going. In the morning, I recommend you could do this raw, but this will pre-cook, pressure cooker
Yeah.
or crock pot overnight,
Oh,
right?
I see, I see.
Right. Okay. Good.
so you're gonna brown it,
Yeah.
and then
Okay. For timing, they use 3 pots. Most of all, you got one big pot going. That's the whole idea. One big pot, the whole family,
It's like we
everybody.
make cow food soup.
Right.
Ah.
Normally a
Big.
It's normally a big pot going.
Right.
Everybody comes with their dish afterward.
All right. So we have that cooking there. Time consumers doesn't. All right. We'll put some lamb in there. Man, look at that. That is excellent. Yeah.
It is.
That's the new chicken for me, right?
Yeah.
now, Emil, we've been saying obviously that when it comes to lamb, there is a market for it in Belize, but it still is growing. It still
Yes.
can grow more, right?
It still is growing, it still can grow more. And under this project, the FAO project promoting agribusiness in northern Belize, we're trying to facilitate for the sugarcane farmers in
Yeah.
northern Belize, knowing that the cane season is coming to an end.
Yeah.
Under this project, we're boosting different tree commodities, of course, moving them into beekeeping for honey production, pure honey production, of course.
Yeah.
Onion farmers as well, onion farming for different, for the land of where the sugar cane was, of course, they can reuse that land for different purposes, as in planting onions as well, or sheep herding.
Yeah. Okay, so
That
this
is
smells wonderful. What else has to be done?
Okay. Timing, crucial. It will drop, which will the flavors are condensing in the
Yeah.
bottom.
You didn't do your honey. You said you needed
We're
honey
gonna put
for
the
some-
honey in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Have honey here.
Oh,
Okay.
he doesn't want us to use the
It calls for
big pretty bottle,
the
right?
brown sugar.
Newly branded product.
It calls
we-
for the brown sugar.
We have
but-
the small honey. This is from San Felipe melting pot of honey.
Wow, excellent.
And that one is?
This is also from San Felipe melting pot of honey, but this is a newly branded product under the BMDC. It's under Belize Jewels, of course.
Okay.
You can look for this honey in the market for probably next week or next 2 weeks. So remember Belize, buy
I
Belize,
like that,
build
yeah.
Belize.
Yes.
It's great packaging, and I love the squeezy bottle too. so
Go
you
add
have
some
to-
honey.
Yeah, sir.
This is too small for me, though. This wouldn't last very long. How much do I put? Don't
Let's
trust me with honey,
Go right ahead. Okay,
I told
that
you.
is excellent. That's the same way. The same way I'll do it. So now you got the sweet. Remember you have the cayenne pepper in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You have they call it wari pepper, which we go straight to Fui, Belize, and
That one?
Habanero, right?
Yeah.
Now with this, some people
I was wondering, because when you say pepper anything, you see lots of pepper
right,
going in.
right. There's the two kind of peppers I'm using right now is a cayenne and habanero, and I think that heat there is excellent. Of course, with the casarip, it's a little sweet, it's a little heat.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And so we have
Looking good already.
It smells good.
we have some stickering.
I gotta see what's in this
some
casarip,
stickering.
innit?
Yes.
Read the label.
Yes.
Let's hope it has it. Yeah,
That's all the way from
sugar,
Guyana.
molasses, cassava extract, pepper,
Extract, right.
spices, and caramel. All right.
It's a seasoned molasses. It's a seasoned molasses, right?
Try it.
Okay.
Whoa,
That's potent.
what is that?
That's potent. Smoke is coming out of that. All right. Okay.
Anybody wants a sip? They're gonna take it.
Not in my coffee.
Pretty good too.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
It smells like molasses, but it has like a
Kick to it.
Interesting.
Yeah. The starch, the cassava.
From the
You're
cassava might
right.
The starch.
That's why it does that.
I'm just going to core this a little bit, right?
So you don't slice it up.
No, I won't slice it up. What we do, if 15, I could make 15 pepper pot servings, I'll put 15 pepper in there without breaking them.
Oh.
Okay.
So everybody will get a gift, all right?
Yes.
Then you really
That's
know
a hot surprise.
that's a hot surprise. That's right. So I just core it a little bit.
Because you don't want the seeds to come out?
That's right. The heat is the heat is in the seeds, the oil.
Oh.
All right. But you could use that. You could use the pepper. You got your pepper tree in your backyard. You know, use the leaves also.
So you can be creative.
Yes. Yes. All right. And of course, Grace, they make made right here in Belize.
Okay.
This habanero
Are you
pepper.
going to add that too?
No.
Oh.
The habanero pepper sauce. If you don't have the local, you
Yeah.
got your pepper sauce in your fridge or whatever. This is made right here in Belize. Okay. By Belizean. All right.
So obviously, we're not going to wait an hour for this to
No,
cook down,
no.
right?
But you can see what's going on there. We
Yeah.
got the stickeriness happening with the cow heel, right?
This is going to be thick.
Thick, stew down, cow heel, lamb.
And there's a
And-
distinct flavor between the three different types of meat.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is. Yes, there
Yeah.
is. Yes, there is. All right.
Yeah.
I'm taking mental notes.
All right. It's very easy.
It's very easy. It's very
just a lot of
Just
time.
a time
Yeah.
consuming. You know, like a day before you want to
So how
start with the
long
cow
would you
heel.
cook this? If we did it this way,
this-
how long would you cook it?
This will run you for like 2 hours.
Okay.
Just simmering.
Okay.
And when you take it off, then it starts to grow all over again. So if you serve one pot, if you anywhere left in that pot, you put it up, you warm it in the morning, and then that one start to eat in the day out, and at night you warm it again. And the next day, the third,
It gets better as it goes
Oh,
on.
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
That's like a good super
It's
stew.
it's flavor building every time. All right.
And if you run out of, especially when you're leaving something to simmer, you run the risk of running out of liquid. What do you add?
You
to
add
it?
just water.
Just water. Okay.
Just water. Keep it going. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay. But add.
Some water there.
When they make this, the whole neighborhood know pepper pot they come up. Pepper pot they come up.
Smells really good.
Yes, and you go from house to house. Actually, it's a Christmas.
A Christmas thing, huh?
It's a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
We do turkey dinner. Then guys, then go hard with them pepper pot. All
Okay, and people can try it at home now because it's so
It's
easy.
so easy.
And as you pointed out, if we can't get the Guyanese browning,
Right.
Grace offers a browning
browning. This is not seasoned though. This
Yeah.
is just basic browning.
Okay.
So you want to season it with different, the same spices. We got the cloves, right? Nobody want to eat cloves. Remember when you do your ham, you have to take out all the cloves.
Yeah.
You won't serve cloves. What you could do, you could make a ball. You call it cheesecloth.
Yeah.
And tie it up and throw it in there.
So the
All right?
flavor's there,
So the
you don't have to pick
right,
it out later.
right.
Perfect.
Because remember, if you're doing fresh cinnamon stick, you put the cinnamon and clove together in that ball and you just throw it in there. All right? And
So I'm very excited to see what this looks like.
yes, Yes.
And with the magic of TV
magic of
cooking,
TV.
we get to see.
Right. I'm just going to set this aside there. I can hear that gomshan just boiling. I don't think that's hot, but let's do it. Okay.
All right.
A little, you know, the old,
This is the best kind of
the
pot to
old
make
pot,
a stew in. Yeah.
right? My old cast iron.
That's how we know you really cook this now.
Right. You can see the difference in color.
Wow.
See the color, the richness. All right. And there's no heavy. It's pure meat.
Yeah, it is.
It's pure meat.
He's excited. He wants to get some bread and jump in one time. And of course, because it's been cooking for so long.
Right.
Because it's been cooking for so long, it has it's falling apart.
Right. You want to catch it that
All right. Good.
it's falling apart. You know, you see there's a couple bones in here.
Yeah.
Which is totally just melted away.
So this is it.
This
your
is
pepper
this is the
pot.
pepper pot right here. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So we have some Guyanese cuisine right
Yes,
here.
yes.
Guyanese Belizean. I'm
Guyanese
sorry. With our
Belizean
Belizean
cuisine.
onions and honey and
Lamb.
All right.
That's what Caricom is all about.
Yeah.
Integration.
Integration.
There you go. You didn't miss your cue.
Even in the dishes.
Yeah. It's been fun working with the Caricom. We did what 2 months. We did Jamaica. We did all those things, all those places.
Yeah.
And this one, takes the pot. All right.
Literally.
Takes
Yeah.
the pot.
Yeah.
This I could carry this. I'll actually carry this pot and have it by myself. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you
All
have
right.
to share.
There you go.
Or entire Grace
The
crew is
Grace
waiting
crew,
for
yes.
it, like they normally do. All right. Anything else we're gonna showcase? We're gonna plate it off. Or
Yes.
We're gonna...
I'm gonna use we have a little so we could get some gravy in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if there's
Okay. Like Marlene, she's eager. 2 spoons.
This is
okay.
the best part.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, you go
You
ahead.
want okay?
Or this one.
Let me do this one first. Okay, just to pick up that cow heel. Boy.
I know a lot of Belizeans look forward to that. part.
Yes. And Belizeans, get out there and try this thing, man. This thing very easy. It's very easy. All right. Go on Grace Peas.
Let's make sure you get some lamb.
Lamb.
in there.
Mm-hmm.
So we can find the recipe from Grace online.
Online. Go to gracepeas.com. Everything is on there. Okay. So you want.
Good, man.
Ooh. See, that's why you
And
need
some
some bread
beef.
with it.
That's right.
To sap
right.
up all that stew that's along gravy that's with it.
There we go. You smell that?
And there you have it,
Mm-hmm.
right? The final stop in the Caricom tour, of course, Beresford, this is a yearly event that is coordinated through the Ministry of Trade.
Yeah, this is our second year going. We've developed a good partnership with Grace. They always are willing to lend a hand in promoting Caricom. As everybody knows, Grace is probably the largest food company in the Caribbean region.
That's right.
It's something that we look forward to continuing with Grace because we have 15 Caricom countries. And I think every year we do roughly about five different segments. So we go one country. So we're trying to tour.
The problem is once they show me my favorite, I keep on wanting the same one over and over, right? So I was asking for doubles and festival and I don't know what else. But these are, I mean, it's a great way for us to be exposed to the different dishes across the Caribbean and give you a reason to try it too when you're there.
And I think what's most important about this segment really is it kind of shows Belizeans out there that we are a bit far from them, but we're not that different.
Yeah.
We're not that different. We boil up, we stew down,
Yeah.
right?
And Emil, thank you for coming as well. And as people have seen, we have our locally grown onion, yellow, white, purple.
Yes.
We can get or fresh lamb. We can also get or honey as well. And people can look out for that bottle next week.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you as well, Dwayne.
Gracias. Thank you very much.
And we are officially departing from Guyana. I'm headed back downstairs, and we're going to go to Mullins Creek, where we're going to look at some of the ginger products that one company is producing. So that's coming up after the break. Stay tuned.
Grace and You Cooking Show segment was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.